Hi everyone, welcome to Idea Board video classes. Today we are going to discuss about some problems related to centers of a triangle concept. Come to the first problem. A point coordinates are 1, comma 0, B point coordinates are 6, comma 2, C point coordinates are 3 by 2, comma 6, which are the vertices of triangle ABC. P is a point inside triangle ABC such that triangle APC, triangle APB, triangle BPC have equal areas. Then length of the line segment PQ is, where the point Q is minus 7 by 6 comma minus 1 by 3. Now if you look at the given data, vertices of the triangle are given. Now what is the given condition? Areas of triangle APC, triangle APB, triangle BPC are equal. Now by using this condition, we are going to calculate the length of the line segment PQ. Now first draw a triangle. Now A, B, C are the vertices of the triangle. Now P is the pointer inside of triangle ABC. Now join the points A and P, connect the points P and C, connect the points P and B. Now what is your given condition? Area of triangle APC is equal to area of triangle APB equal to area of triangle BPC. So this triangle area, this triangle area, this triangle area equal. Now take a triangle once again. Suppose A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle. Suppose G is the centroid of this triangle ABC. This point G is the centroid of triangle ABC. Now, if G is the centroid of triangle ABC, then area of triangle AGB equals to area of triangle AGC equals to area of triangle BGC. What is the property? If G is the centroid of triangle ABC, then area of triangle AGB equal to area of triangle AGC equal to area of triangle BGC. So from this property, here P is the centroid of triangle ABC. So P is the centroid of triangle ABC. Now first note down that pointer. P equals to centroid of triangle ABC. Now here vertices ABC are given. Denote the coordinates of A as x1, y1. Denote the coordinates of B as x2, y2. Denote the coordinates of C with x3, y3. Now, what is the formula for centroid of a triangle? x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. So, use that formula. Centroid of a triangle is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Now, this equal to 1 plus 6 plus 3 by 2 divided by 3. y1 plus y2 plus y3. 0 plus 2 plus 6 divided by 3. Now this equal to, here what is the LCM in the numerator? 2. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 3 by 2. So first write down 7 plus 3 by 2 divided by 3. It is 8 divided by 3. Now this equal to LCM in the numerator 2. So 2 into 7, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. this 2 will be transferred to denominator. 2 into 3, 6. So 17 by 6, 8 by 3. Now this is the coordinates of the point P. So we need the length of the line segment PQ. Q point coordinates are minus 7 by 6 comma minus 1 by 3. Now apply the distance between 2 points formula on the points P and Q. So PQ equals to square root of now x2 minus x1 whole square, that is minus 7 by 6 minus 17 by 6 whole square plus minus 1 by 3 minus 8 by 3 whole square. Now do the simplification. This is square root of LCM 6 minus 7 minus 17 minus 24 divided by 6 whole square plus LCM 3 minus 1 minus 8 minus 9. So minus 9 by 3 whole square. This is equal to square root of 6 will be cancelled in 24 4 times minus 4 whole square, that is 16. 3 will be cancelled in 9 3 times minus 3 whole square 9. So this is the root of 25. Therefore PQ equals to 5. So therefore length of the line segment PQ is 5. Just if you know this property, it means if G is the centroid of triangle ABC, then area of triangle AGB equal to area of triangle AGC equal to area of triangle BGC. So from this property you can solve this problem very easily. So this problem is given in 2020 JEE exam. Now come to the next problem. A triangle has vertex at the point 1, 2 and midpoints of the sides passing through it are minus 1, 1 and 2, 3. Then centroid of the triangle is. First draw a triangle. A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle. Let A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle. Now what is the given data? A triangle has vertex at 1, 2. Suppose take this vertex as A. So A is 1, 2. A triangle has the vertex 1, 2 and midpoints of the sides passing through it. It means midpoint of the side AB is given, midpoint of the side AC is given. See once again, a triangle has the vertex at the point 1, 2 and midpoints of the sides passing through this point are minus 1, 1 and 2, 3. So midpoint of this side is given, midpoint of this side is given. So midpoint of this side is minus 1, 1. Now midpoint of the side AC is 2, 3. Suppose denote this point with a letter F. Take this point as E. Suppose D is the midpoint of the side BC. Now connect the points D and F. Connect the points D and E. Now here D, F, E are the midpoints of the sides BC, CA, AB. Now if you observe the diagram, AEDF is a parallelogram. AEDF is a parallelogram. So from this parallelogram, the vertex D can be taken as E plus F minus A. D can be taken as a E plus F minus A. Now come to the solution. First let D equals to midpoint of the side BC. Now from the diagram, A, E, D, F is a parallelogram. So the vertex D can be expressed as E plus F minus A. So D can be taken as, this is a parallelogram, D can be taken as E plus F minus A. Now substitute the corresponding coordinates. Now this is equal to E minus 1 comma 1 plus F 2 comma 3 minus A 1 comma 2. Now this is minus 1 plus 2 1 plus 3 minus 1 comma 2. So this is 1 comma 4 minus 1 comma 2. So it is 1 minus 1, 4 minus 2. Therefore, coordinates of D equals to 0 comma 2. Now see the diagram. Here D, F, E are the midpoints of the sides. Now connect the points E and F. Now here DEF is a triangle. Suppose G is the centroid of triangle DEF. Here D, F, E are the midpoints of the sides BC, CA, AB, so that centroid of triangle ABC is the same as centroid of triangle DFE. What is the property? If D, F, E are the midpoints of the sides, then centroid of triangle ABC, which is same as centroid of triangle DFE. First write down that property. So if D, F, E are midpoints of the sides BC, CA, AB of triangle ABC, then centroid of triangle ABC, which is same as centroid of triangle DEF. So this is equal to, calculate centroid of this triangle. Now what are the coordinates of D? 0 comma 2. Now what is the formula for centroid? x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. In general, sum of x coordinates divided by 3, sum of y coordinates divided by 3. Now this is equal to sum of x coordinates, that is 0 plus 2 minus 1 divided by 3. Sum of y coordinates 2 plus 3 plus 1 divided by 3. Now this equals to 1 by 3. This is 6 divided by 3, 2. So therefore, centroid of the triangle ABC is 1 by 3 comma 2. Now come to the next problem. If xi comma yi are the vertices of an equilateral triangle such that x1 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square equal to x2 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square equal to x3 plus 2 whole square plus y3 minus 3 whole square. So by using this condition, we are going to calculate the value of x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by y1 plus y2 plus y3. So first given triangle is an equilateral triangle. First draw a triangle. Now what are the vertices of the triangle? By substituting I equals to 1 in this point, we get x1 comma y1. So first vertex will be x1 y1. By substituting I equal to 2, this point coordinates will be changes as x2 comma y2. So this is x2 comma y2. By substituting I equal to 3, this point coordinates are x3 y3. So this is x3 y3. So x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3 are the vertices of the triangle. Suppose this is A, B, C. So A, B, C are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. Now what is the given condition? x1 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square equal to x2 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square equal to x3 plus 2 whole square plus y3 minus 3 whole square. Now first take this expression. This is x1 plus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square. This can be written as x1 minus of minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square. Now, if you observe the expression, in this expression there is a point minus 2 comma 3. Suppose if you denote the point minus 2 comma 3 with a letter P, letter P equals to minus 2 comma 3, then this expression can be taken as a PA square. x1 minus of minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square can be taken as a PA square. What is your A point? x1 comma y1. If you denote the point minus 2 comma 3 with a point P, calculate the distance between the points A and P. AP or PA equals to square root of x1 minus of minus 2 whole square plus y1 minus 3 whole square. So this expression is nothing but a PA square. Now take this entire condition. So from this condition, so by given data, this expression can be taken as a PA square equals to, this expression is nothing but a PB square. It means if you apply the distance between the points P and B, you are getting square root of x2 minus of minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus 3 whole square. So this expression is nothing, sorry, this is y2. So BP or PB is equals to square root of x2 plus 2 whole square plus y2 minus 3 whole square. So this expression can be taken as a PB square. This expression is nothing but a PC square. So from this condition, we are getting PA square equal to PB square equal to PC square. So this can also be written as PA equals to PB equals to PC. PA equal to PB equal to PC means the point P is equidistant from the vertices A, B and C. So this length, this length, this length, all of them are equal. So PA equal to PB equal to PC. So this condition is of the form like SA is equal to SB equal to SC. So PA equal to PB equal to PC means P is equidistant from the vertices of the triangle. So P is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. If S is the equidistant from the vertices ABC, We know the condition SA equal to SB equal to SC. Here PA equal to PB equal to PC means P is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. So from this condition P equal to circumcenter of triangle ABC. Now what is P? P is minus 2 comma 3. So P equal to minus 2 comma 3, it is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. Now here which type of triangle? Our triangle is a equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle, all centers are coincide. So circumcenter is same as a centroid. So here this point P is the circumcenter of triangle ABC, which is same as a centroid of triangle ABC. So circumcenter equal to minus 2 comma 3, which is same as a centroid of triangle ABC. So finally we need the value of x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by y1 plus y2 plus y3. Calculate the centroid of triangle ABC. Now centroid G equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Now centroid coordinates are minus 2 comma 3. So minus 2 comma 3 equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Now equating the x coordinates, minus 2 equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. From this x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to minus 6. Equate the y coordinates, 3 equals to y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. On cross multiplication, y1 plus y2 plus y3 equals to 9. So what is your answer? Now required one is x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by y1 plus y2 plus y3. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 is minus 6, y1 plus y2 plus y3 is 9. So cancellation with 3. So 3 into 2, 3 into 3. So therefore x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by y1 plus y2 plus y3 equal to minus 2 divided by 3. So in this problem we are applying two conditions. So two important points you are applying. First point is circumcenter is equidistant from the vertices of the triangle. Second point is in an equilateral triangle all centers are coincide. That means circumcenter is equal to centroid. So by using those 2 points you are solving this problem very easily. Now come to the next problem. In center of the triangle with vertices 0 comma 0, 4 comma 0, 0 comma 3. So find the in center of the triangle formed by the points 0 0, 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. So first denote the given vertices as A, B and C. Let A equals to 0 0, B equals to 4 comma 0, C equal to 0 comma 3. Now denote this point A coordinates with x1 y1, B equal to x2 y2, C equal to x3 y3. Now draw a triangle A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle. First calculate the length of the side BC. Denote the length of the side opposite to the vertex capital A is small a. Let the length of the side opposite to the vertex B is small b. Let the length of the side opposite to the vertex C is small c. First calculate the lengths of the sides BC, CA and AB. So BC equals to, that equals to a square root of, apply distance between 2 points formula. So square root of 0 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square. Now this equal to square root of, this is minus 4 whole square 16, 3 square 9. So root of 16 plus 9 root 25, it will be 5. Then calculate the length of the side CA. Now CA equals to B is equal to root of distance between the points C and A. So 0 minus 0 whole square, 0 minus 3 whole square. So square root of 0 plus 9, it is root 9, 3. Then calculate the length of the side AB. Let the length of the side AB denoted as a C, square root of, calculate the distance between the points A and B, 4 minus 0 whole square, 0 minus 0 whole square, it is a root of 16 plus 0, root 16, it will be 4. So already we are finding lengths of the sides, vertices ABC are given. What is the formula for incenter? Incenter I equals to, what is the formula? AX1 plus BX2 plus CX3 divided by A plus B plus C, AY1 plus BY2 plus CY3 divided by A plus B plus C. Incenter I equals to, what is the formula? AX1 plus BX2 plus CX3 divided by A plus B plus C, AY1 plus BY2 plus CY3 divided by A plus B plus C. Now substitute the corresponding values in this formula. Now this equal to A. What is your A value? 5. So 5 into x1. x1 value 0 plus B. What is your B value? 3. So 3 into x2. 4 plus C. What is your C value? 4. So 4 into x3. x3 value 0. Divide by A plus B plus C. So 5 plus 3 plus 4. Next come to y coordinate. A value 5. So 5 into y1. y1 value 0 plus B value 3. y2 value 0 plus C value 4 into y3 value 3 divided by A plus B plus C. So 5 plus 3 plus 4. Now what is the simplification? It is 0, it is 0. 3 into 4, 12. So numerator value 12. What about denominator? 12. Y coordinate value, it is 0, 0. 4 into 3, 12. Divide by 12. So therefore, in center I equals to 1 comma 1. Now come to the next problem. In center of the triangle with vertices 1 comma root 3, 0 comma 0, 2 comma 0. First denote the given points as A, B and C. So let the given points will be taken as A 1 comma root 3, B 0 comma 0, C 2 comma 0. Now denote the coordinates of A with x1 y1, coordinates of B equal to x2 y2, coordinates of C equal to x3 y3. Now draw a triangle. A, B, C are the vertices of the triangle. Let the length of the side opposite to the vertex A is small a. Let the length of the side opposite to the vertex B is small b. Let the length of the side opposite to the vertex C is small c. First calculate the lengths of the sides BC, CA and AB. So BC equals to A is equal to square root of, apply the distance between 2 points formula. So it is a 2 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square, 4 plus 0, it will be 2. Then distance between the points C and A, it will be taken as B square root of, this is 2 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus root 3 whole square. This is square root of 1 plus 3, it is a root 4, again it will be 2. Then calculate the length of the side AB, it will be denoted as a small c. Square root of, apply the distance between 2 points formula. This is 0 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus root 3 whole square, root of 1 plus 3, root 4, it is also 2. Now clearly all sides are equal. AB equal to BC equal to CA. It means this triangle is a equilateral triangle. Here AB equal to BC equal to CA. So triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle, all centers are coincide. It means in center equal to centroid, which is same as circumcenter, which is same as orthocenter. So to find the in center of this triangle, it is enough to find a centroid of a triangle. So calculate a centroid of triangle ABC. So triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay, so in center equals to centroid. Now calculate the centroid of triangle ABC. What is the formula? x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. In general, sum of x coordinates divided by 3, comma, sum of y coordinates divided by 3. So 1 plus 0 plus 2 divided by 3, sum of y coordinates divided by 3. So root 3 plus 0 plus 0 divided by 3. So this is equal to 1 plus 2 3, 3 divided by 3 1. It is root 3 divided by 3, 1 divided by root 3. So therefore in center of a triangle equals to 1 comma 1 divided by root 3. Now come to the next problem, very important model. If centroid and circumcenter of a triangle are 3 comma 3 and 6 comma 2, then find orthocenter. What is the given data? Centroid coordinates are given circumcenter coordinates are given, we need the orthocenter of triangle. Now, what is the relation between orthocenter, centroid and circumcenter? So, relation between orthocenter, centroid and circumcenter is orthocenter equal to 3 into centroid minus 2 into circumcenter. So, apply that formula. First, what are the given points? Centroid G equals to 3 comma 3, circumcenter S equal to 6 comma 2. Then we need orthocenter coordinates. So G is given, S is given, we need H point coordinates. Relation between these 3 points will be orthocenter H is equal to 3 into centroid minus 2 into circumcenter. Substitute the corresponding values in this formula. So H is equal to 3 into G point coordinates are 3 comma 3 minus 2 into S point coordinates are 6 comma 2. Now this is 9 comma 9 minus 12 comma 4. Now this is 9 minus 12, 9 minus 4. So 9 minus 12 minus 3, 9 minus 4, 5. So therefore orthocenter H is equals to minus 3 comma 5. So relation between orthocenter, centroid and circumcenter is orthocenter H is equal to 3 into centroid minus 2 into circumcenter.